You my maker?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
Oh.
Excuse my forwardness, but... Are you my maker?
No.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
Am I a vampire?
A vampire? Is that what I am?
What the fuck?
We are.
Such a crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
No.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Oh. Wait, what? So how does that work? I was bit. Unless I was bit, killed, and they drip blood into his mouth or something.
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady.
Weird.
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
So lucky to have Dr. Reid, you know. I met him in New York once.
If only there were more.
I realised I did not get much XP. No, I got 25 in total. I always run to the wrong side. Oh, no, I didn't. Hooray! Yeah. He's probably a bit pissed with us. We did just catch her mid-feeding. Oops. Oh, I have a bunch of shit. Brisk blood sample. Small dose of brisk blood that can be used to create stamina serums. Oh! Oh! Oh, these are level 2. Oh, nice. Strange formula. This formula written on a piece of paper seems complex and needs to be analysed. Fuck yeah! I can do headaches. Woo! I can get rid of headaches, migraines, and... is it neuralgia? Headaches, migraines. There we go, I can treat everything. I like how I've already found the second one of these. Nice.
Van Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Skulls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Establish a connection between the vampire epidemic and the Spanish flu. Learn more about the vampire epidemic. Right. What I think I'm gonna do, as stupid as this might be, because it will require going out again, but I think... oh, the only one that's got something wrong with her is her. Fuck. Well, these potentially, but I don't know where they are. They're in the West Docks! Shoot. Okay, so I can't do anything about those. Right, in which case... Yeah, the only thing I'd need to do now would be migraine. I can't speak to him, so that's out of the question. I can make a migraine cure for him. So migraine, headache. Right, okay. Migraine and a headache. So migraine, headache. Boom. Fuck's sake, back to White Bastard Chapel again. Whee! No, I think I'll cure these two and then I'll rest. Yeah, about bloody time. Well, because then when I do rest, it'll actually have a lot of effects on the district. Obviously, the more people I cure, the better it is. Oh, can I go down here? Not sure. No, I can't. Of course I can't. It leads to the bloody West End. Whoops. It's just going to be fun watching the Whitechapel district change from being serious to being stable, probably, or healthy. What are the district known as? Healthy and then sanitized. I don't think it'll get to sanitized. Then again, if everybody's healthy, then I don't see why not. Yeah, the game does need fast travel, but to be fair, the game world's not actually that massive.
Can I help you?
I'm afraid not.
I can actually. Why can I ask about the nurse's dispensary?
Have you any news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
I visited her dispensary recently. If I'd heard about it sooner, it would have made life easier.
Huh. Right, there's nothing else.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
There you go.
I can try to help your body heal, sir. But you must stop destroying it.
The war destroyed me, Doctor.
A gun, alcohol.
Yay! Oh shit. But fast travel would definitely be a welcome addition. Before I end up going the wrong... Oh no, I'm going the right way. What does that lead to? A chest! Hell yeah! Oh, and some bullets. Nice! Yeah, when you really think about it, it doesn't take a huge amount of time to get from Pembroke to any of the districts. Sure, it takes a while, like a minute or two. What the game shouldn't have is a stamina bar outside of combat. And the fact it does have a stamina bar outside of combat is dumb. I don't know why more games don't do that. Like, you can have a stamina bar, but only make it actually drain when you're in combat. The moment you're out of combat, or out of aggro range, it should stop depleting. Right, so... shit. Only other thing I want to look at is... Can I use that there? No. I want to find out where Oswald is. Unknown. Is that the guy that's dead? Whee! Oh, yeah, it is. Oh look, Lady Ashbury, I can't hide... 20?
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reid.
Yeah, I know. Diablo does that as well. I just think it's unnecessary. John Hampton. Harriet Jones. Why can't I...
Reid with no respect.
Can't feed on her. That's weird. Yeah, for sure.
Someone's poached my blanket.
I don't care that the game has a stamina system. It makes sense. I just hate how they implement the stamina system in like 90% of games. Because they always do it badly. Unknown. That's the dead guy. Where the fuck's Oswald? Actually... What's he doing?
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as
Oh! Okay, cool. What's this? What is he doing?
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister.
Oh.
Redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you.
Oh my
You
god.
see, no one has claimed your body, sir. So it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir. And I thank you for your generous donation.
Jesus. That's pretty fucked. Oh, okay. Where the hell are these two? Alright, sorry, I'm gonna go to where I found them initially. Where I found one of them initially. Just maybe. They're down here. There we go. Okay, cool. Yeah, Newton Blight is here, and then Oswald's behind him. I found him.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
Oh, there we go.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we were in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
No.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
Try. Your phobia of rats.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
The
It happened
war.
last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers,
Oof.
and there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies.
No, I do actually.
Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Yeah, I know what it's like to wake up on a
Goodbye,
dead
Mr.
body.
Blight. Take care of yourself.
But no less dangerous.
The fuck are you talking to?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighbourhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
A way of saying it. Yeah, I'll give him a headache.
Do you need
Quality
medical attention?
Don't
treatment.
get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
Just take this.
I'm certain you have your reasons. But let me assure you, I'm not like other doctors you may have consulted with.
It is true. You risked your life to save me, after all. It would be impolite to refuse your counsel.
There you go.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Okay.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
That explains why that investigation was called that.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. It makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctors said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Fair enough.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about is their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then if you're so interested in my case.
Soldier's guilt, your childhood. It'd be that, because Newton, he saved him.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation
That's what I
tunnel
thought.
after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Ugh.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, and days like months. Oh, the terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
Shameful thoughts?
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end. I thought about...
eating Newton?
I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive.
Yep.
Just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Oh.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. Newton sees it differently.
That's everything.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Where's Newton? Here he is.
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reid. You doing your rounds as usual?
In a roundabout way. Pardon me.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. Surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
How do you feel about Oswald, Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know, I never thought I'd love a man.
I don't want to say enjoy your luck. That sounds like bad.
I won't say a word, Mr. Blight. Your secret is safe with me.
I fought for my country and I survived. I saw my comrades die. And now society tells me I'm a criminal for who I love. It makes me so angry.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Now we'll go back to Oswald, because there was a hint that was not unlocked. But now will be, maybe.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Yay!
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
Well, there you go.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Oh. Wait a minute. Why are their hearts beating?
won't fight for us.
I'm very confused. 3000 XP. Are they doing? Oh, that's why. I think I could just stand here. Oh, wait a minute, what?
I'm not responsible for
What's happening? I'm so confused. Yeah, like I'm just going to rest against the wall again. What the hell? I don't really understand what the hell is happening.
We were supposed to be safe.
Well, unless he's going under here. Ah, there we go. Fucking hell, it took long enough. Jeez. I'm doing this for the XP. Curious. Oh yeah, I need to go and speak with Jordana too. Considering he was stealing from the fucking dead. find it weird that it's here, of all places. When's it going to happen? I think it takes a while. Yeah, it pops up with that, but I can't. Unless they're off to do something. Investigate citizen actions. They have the key to that, though. I get the feeling I missed the opportunity. Or it bugged or something. I'm not really sure. Just the fact, yeah, it pops up here, which is the weird thing. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, never mind. Do it another time, I suppose. Investigate citizen actions. I feel like how it still shows that guy's body, even though it shouldn't, because he's dead. Is it here? Yeah, it's here.
I'm sorry that the... Good evening, Dr. Reid. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reid. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Yeah, I bet you do.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education. People could die at your hands.
You're absolutely right, sir. But as a field surgeon, it was more like being a butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reid. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
You will go to jail? No.
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
Please show me what you have to sell.
That you stole from all the bodies.
It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Ooh. Opium. Ooh. Nah. I think that's everything. So I'm guessing if I killed Chidana, it'd give me access to this room. Potentially, or it gets opened it with the story, maybe. Not actually too sure. Right, where's my room? I want to finally go rest. Or should I speak with Swansea first? I'm just thinking, like, there might be even more XP. I think I've rested since I started the game. Since I started the session. No, I have, because I'm level 12. I was level 10. I think. Yeah, I upgraded Claw. Yeah.
Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?